It's time for a playoff rematch. Hi guys, it's Rainy Steve back again with another FHM video, this time documenting the rise in Barry McCockiner's career towards the NHL and eventually the Stanley Cup. But before he gets there, he has a minimum of 4 games to play against Adler Mannheim, who last time around were the best team in Germany. The tables have turned. We're second and they're 9th. So, we actually have the advantage on home ice this time around. So let's see how game 1 goes. These are the lines for the very first game of our postseason. And we win 7-3. Meyer is on the sidelines for this game, but we got Matthew Almeida, the Defenseman of the Year nominee, back in our lineup. So let's see if we can take a 2-0 series lead. How does one go ahead by 3 goals in the first period and then lose 10-7? The less said about this game, the better. This is a lineup for game 3. Let's not lose by double digits again. 2-0 shutout win. Short and sweet. I like it. These are the lines for game number 4. Can we take the 3-1 series lead, or are we somehow going to lose 10-7 again? No, we lost 7-3 instead. Oh my freaking God. How is this happening? We have the opportunity to go up 3-2 at home. Can we do it? Ah! We lost in overtime. We're facing elimination after being second in the league to the 9th seed. Development report, I could give 2 craps what's in the development report. We're down 3-2 to Adler Mannheim, which last year would not have been that bad, but this year it is. So we got Meyer back. We're playing this one because we're up against the wall. We are actually facing elimination after doing everything right in the regular season. We just somehow can't get past this freaking team. Nikita Alexandrov, the former Blues prospect. Glotzel and Gavanke with the apples. Are we actually doing this right now? Damn it! What is this? We suck. Oh my God. No! How is this happening? They're dominating us. What do I even say? There's no chance I get Coach of the Year now. 0. And if I do, the award voters are complete and utter smooth brains. This is the biggest joke I've ever seen. What? This implosion needs to be studied. It needs to be broken down and taught at Harvard. Hey, when you're about to do a final exam and you got 80s, 90s, all this crap all throughout the year, do not do this. What do we even do anymore? Honestly, I'm simming to the end. I am that pissed. I'm not even going to see the rest of this game out. Watch this. Let's see. It's going to get a lot worse, I bet. 6-1. Get the hell out of here. We're done. We're done. If the fans call for my head, I don't blame them. But you know what I have to say to those players? You did this. A goal in the third. Haman, $740,000. For what? I gave you NHL money. NHL money. And this is what you give me? Are you serious right now? This is really your big idea. Thank you for being invisible in these playoffs. Oh, you got a goal in game 6. I don't care. You scored 40 freaking goals in 51 games last year. You could have done a bit more this season. And even if you got 30 this year, which you did, that's fine. Just step it up in the playoffs. I get you cannot do these things on your own, but when you're being paid 3 times as much as the second highest paid player behind you, I'm expecting you to carry the offense in your own way. Can you do the work of 12 players, forward lines? Absolutely not. There's only 3 forwards on the ice at a time. Do what you can. But what the hell? I have no words. I don't know what to say. We blew it. There's no other ways about it. We were in first for, I think, all of episode 4, a good amount of this episode. Then we slipped up a bit, but in fairness, Ingolstadt they had like 23 wins and 25 or something stupid like that. They were unbelievable in the second half. So fine. If we got dethroned by a juggernaut of a team, and listen, if we lost to Ingolstadt like this, props, you went to 6 games, but you lost to the 9th seed. You lost to the 9th seed. In most other leagues where there is this many teams, there's 14 in the DEL, right? Let's say if this is North American League. More likely than not, Adler doesn't even make the playoffs, just so they can have the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, boom, done. What a joke. What a joke. Upcoming free agents. You, Arno, you turned into a block of Swiss cheese. You make Jack Campbell of this year look like a freaking Vezina contender in the playoffs. You were awful. Let's see how much you want, buddy. Huh? You're not interested? Good riddance. Get the hell out of my face. Matthew Almeida. Honestly, one of the better players this whole season. You were fantastic. There's a reason you got nominated for Defenseman of the Year. Let's see if you want to stick around, though. You don't want to. You know what, dude? After today, I do not blame you in the slightest. So go back to your place in Safety Harbor in Florida. Drink a pina colada. You did your best. This was not your fault. I'm not blaming you. Not for a second. Simon Schlosser, you've been good for us. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't keep you. So let's... 56.5. Let's try 55 flat. Are you willing to negotiate to that? 56. Okay, there you go. Double. We tried again and we got what we wanted. Tim Schutz, listen, day to day, we would have, if we got him, we would have had him ready for the next round. We would have had him ready. And that would have been, as if we weren't good enough against Mannheim. Like, do you think this guy could have made the difference? Potentially. Maybe. And this poor guy, Shaylin Gopher, I can't even blame him for any of this. He broke his neck. Like, Schutz, do you want to stay? Do you want to test the market? Of course you do. Schlager, decent. You were all right. I don't mind. Do you want to stick around? 81? Let's try 78. Right away. Boom. Moritz Bossa, you were fantastic for how little we paid for you, so... Of course. Trey Peterson, of course not. You established it earlier on this season, but we thought, why not try again? F. Signev, you had a down year, but can we try and get you to stay in Wolfsburg? Yep, you're gone too, of course. What about Jeffrey Roth? You want to test the market. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forwards gone. 1, 2. Meyer, did we renew his contract? You know what? Yeah, we'll keep him. You were fine. Let's try 60. How about 62? You want 65? Yeah, fine. I'll give you 65, whatever. But defense is gone. Roth is gone. Peterson's gone. Holloman's gone. Estignev's gone. Schutz is gone. Gopher's gone. Almeida's gone. What do we do? Truth be told, on paper, we absolutely were the favorites to win this year. And we blew it. Listen, if we lost second round, right? If this happened in the second round, let's say Mannheim was like a team of destiny, right? And who knows what happens with them after this. But if we lost them in the second round, I would not have been as peeved off. I would have been annoyed, sure. A 9th seed toppling us in the semifinals, I would have been annoyed. But it's different. This was the first round, the quarterfinals, the first series. And we looked great in game 1. And then game 2 was a whoopsie-daisy moment. I'm thinking, okay, well, we're going to probably win in 5-6. Game 3, we win. Game 4, uh-oh. Game 5, uh-oh. And game 6, we imploded. I've seen bags of puppy crap with more durability and more spine than this whole team had in that game. It was a disgrace. And I'm so glad we don't have 3D graphics, because I feel like that would have made me cringe even more if I saw, bad decision making, guys turning on their own, catching a bad edge because they thought X decision was better than Y, when Y was the place to go. I'm so mad. Truth be told, I am not someone who tends to rage at games. I know, shocker, I lost my mind today. But I've never been as invested in an FHM save as I have been with this one. We're in 2033. That is 9 years away from when I've started last series. Or no, I started around, I want to say, right around Christmas of 2023 was when I started making these videos. When I was working at my other job along with one of my current ones, and before I got another one of my jobs. I've been doing this for a while. And, the regular commenters, chatting back and forth with guys like Cilantro Guy and Gizmo Chan on Reddit, and even, liking, subscribing to their stuff. And seeing other people, comment they're watching from Brazil, from Australia, from Italy, Estonia, wherever they were commenting from. It made my day. And I'm thinking, you know what? For these people watching in these non-hockey countries, and they're learning about the game through my videos, somehow, of all places you decide to learn about hockey through me, I want to win. I don't want to just crash and burn like this. But what the hell? Sorry for the voice crack. That was... Let's just sim to the end of the season. Because, there's no World Championships. Normally, each season is at least 6 episodes. This is the last one. This is the last one. I wouldn't say you were a waste of a signing, Leon. I won't lie. I did obviously calm down a bit. Was it wrong of me to expect you to replicate a 40-goal season in 51 games? Not necessarily. But you had a better team around you. KEV, I believe it was Krefeld. I might be wrong in saying that. Let me double check. Yes, so it was Krefeld. Cool. So in Krefeld, Leon, you had a way worse team than we did. And at least I'm saying this year. I was expecting... I don't know, man. All right, so before we eventually move on to the season score and all that other stuff, because all the players who have been able to extend have extended, let's take a look and see if we got the DEL Coach of the Year. But before that, let's see what the MVP is. I'm going to guess it's going to be Grieva. Kubesa. Yeah, deserved. Playoff MVP. Probably something in English shot when he has Lutz. Schlender. Okay. Rookie of the Year. Hartman. Good. Defenseman of the... Really? Congrats to you, dude, but... It's not like you're going to stick around, so I'm not going to throw you a party or nothing. Goalie of the Year. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, he was good. Manager of the Year. And Best Coach, Mark French. Yeah, I figured. But to be nominated is an honor in itself, and congrats to Matthew Almeida. So the season score, 25 points. That means we get 5 points to improve Barry's stats. 1, 2, 3. So he's now double digits across the board. Everyone give a round of applause for Barry. Okay, applause over. Now, player motivation and tactics. Let's do that. Still known regionally. Gotta love it. This was a lot more abrupt than I anticipated. I was hoping to at least make a run. I didn't think episode 5 would be the last one of the season, but here we are. I'm honestly sorry to you guys. I really wish that this year would have been the year to get it done, but honestly, it's probably for the best. We have a bunch of foreigners leaving. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 foreigners leaving, and on the roster right now we have, so we can sign 4 next year. And considering the amount of money that we made from the arena renovations and all the other stuff, our budget is going to be really good. So we'll see what happens then, but until then, that's it. That's all. Thank you very much for watching this season. As short as it was, as disappointing as it was in the end. And if you like this type of content, if you want to see what happens in Season 11, drop a like if you're new, and subscribe if you are as well. And I'll see you guys in Season 11.